When I started making this video, I just planned on doing a cute little vlog, but I'm very clear I was in need of a full life reset before the new year. By nature, I'm a very chaotic person. I was voted most disorganized in school, but I've become like kind of what they would call type A, like meal prepping and to-do listing and like goal setting every month. The organisation gives me a good level of stability so I can go off and be with the fairies in my everyday life. I always break my New Year prep into 3 stages. The first is what I would call a refresh. Decluttering your space, cleaning your space, sorting out your wardrobe, getting rid of the things that are stuck on your to-do list. 2 is reflecting. I know a lot of people kind of like to push past this step. What you've done well, what you've not enjoyed, what you'd like to change, and just like reflecting on your overall situation, giving yourself the praise you deserve, all the things you've done in the last 12 months. I know sometimes I speak to people and they're like, oh, well, I've not really achieved this much this year. I guarantee you in the 365 days, you'll have done something that you can be proud of for yourself. Rather than like a new year, you, me, it's like, no, it's an improved version of you built on the good things that you already are and are doing. Stage 3 is the fun part. It's the goal setting, it's the mood boarding, but yeah, let's go. 8:45 and I'm just getting back from the gym and doing my shop. In the summer I would be able to do all of this and be home by 8, and I really just think this is why I need to get back into my routines, because this is just really not practical for my life. I'm starving. I'm always giving chaos energy, but this is like not silly goof chaos. This is like sort of life out chaos. Literally going to bed, like I'm like wide awake until like 2 a.m. having to wake up at like 7, rush to work, get ready. I've got some problems. So this weekend, and especially over this Christmas break, I'm just trying to get back into my habits. Basically just stop being a hot mess would be the aim. 12 o'clock, so not really morning anymore. I've got like the biggest like knot of this anxiety in my stomach. Going to bed at 2 and waking up at 12 is just absolutely not compatible with waking up at 7 every day for work. I need to improve my sleep hygiene. I do want to clear out my email, like subscribe list and my iCloud. And then I put list all things on Vinted. Now, I've been looking around this morning and I really think your girl could do a clear out. I think there's a lot of just stuff sitting around, like everything a little bit more neutral, and make sure that everything is serving a purpose. Picture for the day, nice and comfy and cozy. I picked up a new ring. I don't know if you can see that this week, because my evil eye broke. I think I probably need to get rid of this and like check it out, because that's Good morning. It is 10 o'clock and I'm just making my breakfast. I went to do my washing this morning. I realised I didn't have enough change. Just such a nightmare, because why didn't I put that on the to-do list last time I saw that it was empty? And obviously it's Sunday, so the banks are closed, so I'm gonna have to go to Tesco on my way to gym and sort that. But yeah, we're having a nice fried breakfast. We're Romanian deadlift today. I think we're in like 8 to 12 stage, yeah. The last of my Christmas shopping, which is like a fun little task to do. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Christmas shopping is all complete. I've had a little lunch, very lovely, very nice. And then Hello, my loves. I've just got back from staying at home for a week at Christmas. I'm going to get back on the mission. Time for reflecting and planning for the new year. But first, we've got to unpack all of this. Now that I'm back in the flat, like, not to be too woo-woo, but I think since we sorted everything, decluttered, deep cleaned, the energy is feeling a lot more fresh. I've just had a little cup of tea and I've been reviewing my goals for each month of this year and like the yearly page I did at the start, reflecting on what I've achieved, what I haven't achieved. One thing I did that I thought was really cute was basically wrote down a list of everything I achieved this year, like some of it's work stuff, some of it's gym stuff, like I've read 17 books this year. I always do this reflection activity, focusing on like the key areas of my life. I've got health, mind, career, relationships and finances. I prioritize them based on ranking, reflect on like how the previous year's gone, set an intention for the new year, what systems, like basically what habits can help you create that and what is your next step. I will put a link I'm going to do my finance tracker for the year. I finished my 2024 finance review. Obviously there's a few days left, so it's not exact. I also put together my vision boards for this year. I mainly just use these as my home screens for my like phone and my computer, as one can see here. I wanted to make it a bit less busy and a bit more simple. These are more just like visual things to me. This is partly images that I just reused from last year. I wanted to make it a bit less busy and a bit more simple, focusing on like an overall like calming vibe and then just a couple key habits like reading, etc, etc. I just mainly stock these up for the year on my Pinterest board, which is why it's only like a 20-minute job for me sometimes. I mainly use Notion for my gym tracking and also like my shopping list and keeping hold of recipes. I want to tidy this up. I look at these daily or at least every couple of days, and I just really think it'd be nice. It is very late in the evening and the last thing we have to do to get ready for the new year is to set our intentions for the next 12 months. I have the productivity method planner, which was a lovely gift from my friend. This is the daily planner and it has my goals for the year. I'm going to draw it out really nice. I think I showed you earlier, but I do like monthly goals and reflection as well. So I want to set up another page for this in my journal. I want to write out like a step-by-step morning and evening routine. This isn't going to be anything complicated. It's literally just going to be like, wake up, make my bed, brush my teeth, do this, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Might sound a bit psychopathic, but it works for me. It is New Year's Eve and I'm just about to grab a little lunch before I head out to walk to the gym. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know and I hope you all have the happiest New Year. Lots of love.